enlisted in June of 1954, and that took me in on the tail end Korea, and I was in for the duration of Vietnam.
I joined the Air Force February the 19th, 1963.
I was listed in the Korean War in 1951.
I was drafted March the 29th, 1966, 24-year-old for the Vietnam War.
I served in the United States Army from 1986 to 2002.
We're the ones that took the warheads apart and all that, and just took them down to bare metal, and the people out on the ships and all that, they already assembled, and they got some few things they do to fire them and get them ready and all, but nobody other than that group and some hand-picked civilians at shore activities actually go in there and work on the warhead. These warheads are attached to different missiles and bombs, and we had bombs and all this stuff.
I was in basic training for 4 weeks before I was sent to Keesler Air Force Base to radio operator school, and I became what they call a Morse intercept operator. My job was intercepting Morse code messages for the first part from Yugoslavia, Czechoslovakia, Albania, Hungary. My part of the Air Force was Cold War. The Cold War was a period of time when the United States and Russia lined up missiles at each other. And we watched each other and tried to keep each other from shooting one another. And believe it or not, it's been about 5 members of our service, even though we were very restricted in what we did. 5 members in the security service who today we cannot find or what have you. They're missing in action. And so that's it. The Cold War, where a shot was never fired, a missile was never shot, but we still have people missing. And that's scary.
It's a tough situation being a combat medic. You're right there with them, you've been with these people. We were with these people, we were together 6-8 months. And then all of a sudden, you're walking through the jungle and all of a sudden, the world just feels like it comes to an end when they open up on you. You walk into ambushes, you walk into that, somebody gets wounded, you take care of them, you do the best you can. Just like when we walked into this ambush where I got wounded myself. A guy hollered my name, I heard a cry. He called my name and I went in to get him. Without any hesitation, I just started crawling to get to him. Well, I got to him, and as soon as I got to him, they lobbed another round in on him. We walked in an ambush. They lobbed another mortar in on us, round close. Well, I got hit then at that time. So I told him, I said, we need to get out of here if you can you move? He said, I can't hardly move. So I strapped his gun around my shoulder, strapped my gun around my shoulder, my medic bag, and I started crawling back and pulling him back to safety. And then I bandaged him up. I'd run out of bandages, so we laid there. We got hit at 12 o'clock that day, and at 2 o'clock that next morning, they finally got a winch chopper, got us out. We stayed there from 12 o'clock that day in the jungle till 2 o'clock in the morning.
Let us out in the Rossford field out there. We out, I guess about, he was about 5 miles from the front line. Off this railroad track, this old train let us out. And we all had to jump up on the train and take cover in this Rossford field, And when we getting off, we could hit a mortar corner over our head. Boom, boom, boom. And they told us all to take cover, stay in this field till the next morning. And I was laying there, I was scared to death, just had got to Korea. And I told my brother, I said, we're gonna get killed before daylight. And he said, no, just pray to the Lord, he'll take care of us. We laying in this path here. By that time, a big mortar, it fell about, I guess about 50 feet from us, blowed a big hole in the ground. And I told him again, I said, what'd I tell you? I said, we ain't gonna see daylight.
At that time, I was at Greenwood General Hospital School of Nursing. That's how I got to be a World War II veteran. It's being connected with that group. And it still tears my heart out to think about the fact that some of them didn't come home, and the ones who did come home had a hard time readjusting to life here.
I just want to say to all the veterans here today, we love you and we thank you so much for your service, because your service will not be forgotten.